Hey guys, Shadow Knight Comics coming back at you, and it's been a while. So yeah, we've been busy doing a lot of things, and unfortunately hasn't been super comic related. But I mean, I still get my collections. Been thinking about well, not my collections, but I get my new comic book day stuff. But thinking about recording at least once a month to at least show kind of like what I've been picking up over the month. If that's like a fun video, maybe we'll do that. But today we have none other than the Ultimate Endgame blind bags. So last time I did a comic series or a comic video was for the Battle Beast blind bags, and so we will continue the trend with another opening of blind bags. Now these are some under a little bit of controversy at the moment because they have some quality issues. I've heard a lot of damaged ones. Now I ordered this. I didn't get this from my LCS because my LCS usually sells out pretty fast, and it was on New Year's Eve, I believe these released, and there's no way I was going to be able to get out there beforehand. So I assume he's already sold out of these. Not entirely sure if he is or not. But next time I go up, maybe I will double check it. But anyways, I ordered these online. I got a good deal on them a while back. I ordered these back, I think, in like November, October or something like that. So we'll see how it goes for these. They did when they shipped these, they did bag and board them, so that's quite nice. I want to see if there's a way to do this without doing the like a scissors thing. It looks like I can if I do this carefully. So this may be a longer video just on the account of because of having to open these bags like this. I don't want to try to bend, and I want to see if there's any damage prior to opening this. Or while I'm, hopefully not while I'm opening it. But we also do get to see what we get. So it contains one copy of Ultimate Endgame with one of the following covers, or a mystery ultra rare cover. So there's potential for sketches. Suppose I heard something about a Robert Downey Jr. sign, a couple of those. So those would be cool. Oh, and there we go. So there's a sleeve that comes over these. And it kind of shows you what the Ultimate Endgames are going to be. It's only going to be a limited 5 series. And the universe ends January, February, April, and April. Okay, so that'll end the Ultimate Universe. Now let's see what we got here. So we have the Panzo cover, I think, or however you pronounce that. My apologies if I'm butchering the name here, but that's a really cool one. So that's our first one there. The cool thing is, I think, yeah, we do have a bag and board technically, but with the bag and board, it had tape on it, and I don't like to use ones with tape. So I do have my own. I will bag and board these afterwards. I know a lot of people might freak out over that, but I promise you they will be bagged and boarded. But see, I don't like the tape on these. But if I can make it without the tape, I have extras regardless. So we'll see how it goes. But I do appreciate the bag and board, having that packed with. So just in case you didn't have any extras, you are good to go. So definitely a good idea. It also keeps these probably from getting damaged. Oh, that was the other thing we didn't look at. Are these damaged? We've seen these spine ticks damage on them. We most certainly do have spine ticks. Like crazy. These were... You know, it's crazy too because these are nicer cardstock. But yes, we do in fact have some pretty significant damage. That right there is part of the webbing, so don't get that fooled. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 massive spine ticks on it. So we'll see if this is consistent throughout. Marvel was saying that this was from Penguin not shipping these proper. I don't know who to believe on that. That really is that is unfortunate for sure. Especially if you get like a higher end variant or something like that and it's got spine ticks or something. I mean, you're going to be in some really you know, you're going to be in up Schitt's Creek, if for lack of a better term here. So yeah, these things are going to get shredded. And you know, you would think with this would help with the spine tickage, because I mean it does have like a thing there, but it looks, you know what I mean, it's like a protective cover. You would think it would help, but it looks like it does not. So I believe this is your cover A, and we're going to look again for spine ticks, and we most certainly do have some, almost in the same exact spots too. So it looks like I'm going to, most, if probably not all, mine are going to be damaged. Again, it's shipped. I was shipped and then reshipped, obviously, because they got shipped their shipment, and then I got shipped theirs, and they did a fantastic job, mind you, of packing it. So it was definitely not on their end, because the packing was top notch. It was in a Gemini, and then obviously you see all the extra packing and stuff like that. So this was 100% from factory on these. That they did not come out very well. So, which then leads to another controversy that's probably going to end up happening, is that if people get pristine copies of these, they're going to grade them. And I bet you the 9/8 are going to go, especially on, like, you know, say a 1/1000 variant, a Scotty Young variant, which if I don't get a Scotty Young here, I don't have to worry about that, because those were open order covers. And my LCS absolutely will hook me up with a Scotty. So that part I am not too worried about. That part I am not worried about. So, let's see what else we got. And we got another one of these. The cover A. And, yep. Almost. Now that we have two. Almost. And see, this is how you're going to be able to tell if this is from the factory or for shipping. Almost the same. Okay, so maybe not all quite. That may be shipping. That may not be from the factory. Factory lines are, although they were pretty, it's hard to say. It's hard to say because some of those lines are pretty consistent and others are not. And these are from the same shipment, I would assume. So you would think they'd be damaged in the same exact spots, or if close. Now there was a couple that were close. So it's going to be really hard to tell on who to blame for that. It really is. Well, unfortunately, like I said, we're going to have all damaged books here, so hopefully we don't get a nice sketch cover that's, you know, damaged or anything like that. That would be quite unfortunate. But hey, you know, this is experimental. I actually have another 10 coming in because I forgot that I had ordered 10 back in the day, like, well, back in October. I had ordered 10. Those ones actually have not shipped. These are ones that I actually ordered recently. These ones came before my other one. The other one says they're preparing to ship in January. Well, it is January, so we'll see when that happens. Hopefully, and it's from a different shop, so it'd be interesting to see. We'll come back to this because I'll do another video for it to see if, you know, see if it's the same kind of damage. If it's the same kind of damage, it's gonna be hard to tell. It really is. It's hard to tell whether who's to blame for that. You know, who is to blame? Ah, very nice. Okay, cool. So we got another variant here. This one is also looking to be the same way. I think, yeah, one good spine tick right there. This one doesn't seem to have as many. It's got 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, it's crazy because these are nice cardstock too. Weird to think. All right. Well, let's see. I'd like to get a Scotty Young. I mean, like I said, granted, I do have already one guaranteed Scotty, but I'd like the 1 in 100. That would be cool. Preferably not damaged, but, you know, what can we do, you know? What can we do? Can only take it as they come. It really is crazy to think. I don't know. You know, I almost want to say it might be factory. Because this is just maybe a little... No, this is kind of thin. Yeah, it's just a piece of paper. If they did, you know what I would recommend? If they would have done this like a harder cardstock, it wouldn't have made it as pliable. That's what they should have done. Made that a harder cardstock. Hey, there we go, Scotty Young. Look at that. Oh, poor Scotty. Oh, poor Scotty. Hopefully the one that was to order was not damaged like that. But we got a Scotty Young, y'all. We got a Scotty. Not the 1 in 100, but we got a Scotty. It's good. Good we're having different ones here. I do like the... Sorry, I was reading that right there. That's kind of fun. Okay, let's see what we got next. What do we got upcoming? Ooh. This one feels a little thicker. Wonder if that means anything. Probably not. We don't want to get hyped up too much for just a basic cover. Okay, let's see. That does appear to be a little thicker. And we got... Nope. Basic. But maybe, because it felt a little thicker... Oh, we're still rocking them. We're still rocking them. Okay, so now we have... We should actually, you know what we should do? We should pile up the C's. So we got 3... of the same and 3 different. So far, well, I do believe that is cover A. So that would make the most sense to get that many on that. Let's hopefully we don't go 5 for 5 on that, because that would be quite unfortunate. That would be unfortunate, getting 5 of the cover A's. All damaged, of course, mind you. All damaged. Might give those away to a couple of my buddies. Be like, here guys, have a free Ultimate Endgame that's got spine ticks on it. You know what I might do? I might not even tell them it has spine ticks. I want to see if their eyes have attuned to catching those things. We'll find out. They're not as adept at finding those things. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got another one of the first one we opened. So we got 2 of that. 2 of that. So we got, I think, 3 blind bags left, ladies and gentlemen, on this stack here. It does not appear. I'd like to, at least a 1 in 25, maybe. I don't know if maybe one of those. I have to look at it again, see which one's a 1 in 25. I thought it was the Hornet-looking one, but I could be wrong. Maybe is that the 1 in 25? We'll have to double check. I have no idea. We will double check. But if you know off the top of your head, you want to put that down in the comments, I'd also appreciate that too. But I thought, or maybe that was the 1 in 50 I was thinking. But I heard the 1 in 1,000 for this is going pretty up there in price. Oh, cover A again. Oh boy. Well, we're looking like we're going to get 5 cover A's, and of course we should look for damage again, but we already know where the damage is going to be. Maybe we'll stop looking for damage because we already know. All of these are going to be the same. So what I'm going to do, the last 2 here, so put that there. I'm going to take this other one out. I would like to pull a sketch cover. Probably not, but that would be nice. To have a nice sketch, because I'm going to be going to Heroes Con this year. So if I could get a sketch, obviously with a signature, but get like another, like, you know, like a remark or something like that on it, if it's somebody that's going to be there, that would be even cooler. That would be even cooler. And I haven't seen many of them. I tried to look on eBay to see if people are posting them online. I have not seen anything crazy, which is good. Which means that people might be keeping the sketch covers for themselves. And I'm going to be honest, I do the same thing. I would keep it for myself for sure. For sure. Ooh. Now that one. That one right there at the top. You can see it's got a lot of hoopla to it. Okay, so we're not going to reveal that quite yet. We're going to open the other one here. Set that to the side. And then open this one. I just don't want more cover A. I don't need that many cover A's. But, you know, that's what you get for doing the old blind bag. You just never know what you're gonna get. Alrighty, so those are on bag now. We are gonna do this one first, the last one that we opened. Okay, so we got another one of those. This leads me to believe I don't think that's a 1 in 25. It's probably more of a basic cover. Okay, and the last one. Oh, another Scotty. Alright, well, the first batch of blind bags is accomplished. That took quite some time to unbag and do these, so perhaps next time I'll unbag all these. So maybe it'll be a quicker video. I'll just do like a little stack or whatever. But yeah, unfortunately, we have all damaged. This one, Scotty's not as bad. But, so let's tally up what we got here real quick on covers. Because we did not get very much variance. We didn't even get a Peach Momoko. Did we? No, because that's not Momoko. No peaches. No peaches. So no peaches. So our spread was not great. So we got 4 cover A's. We got 2 of these guys, 2 of these guys, and 2 of those guys. So we got the 4 covers here, and I don't remember exactly how many we could have gotten. Let's see. Mark Brooks, blank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 different covers, and we got 4 out of the 15. Wow. Quite the unlucky spread. There's 15 different covers you could get, a foil and stuff like that. So our blind bag experience was not fantastic, along with the damage. Probably just better off buying the covers that you like there, ladies and gentlemen. Unless you like to gamble, which I'm not allowed to gamble, so this is my form of gambling. Yes, because I do work at the casinos, so I'm not allowed to. So yeah, that's what we got. So this is kind of a not like a warning video, but a video to show you what probably will happen with your blind bags. Damage, and you're probably going to get the same few covers over and over again. If you're lucky, you may grab it. You could get all the different covers, some sketches, some cool stuff. But, alright guys, well, thank you for bearing with me for the long video. But we will be doing the next set of blind bags when they come in. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next. Peace.